Okay, seems like we're alive. Yep, yes we are. Okay, I'm gonna go over my trades for today. Okay, here we go. Okay, so let's start with Netflix. Netflix was my first trade today. Next place was gapping up. All of a sudden, after 9 o'clock, it started pushing higher. So I wanted to take it long for the 1 minute break because it was very close to VWAP, but I never got fill with Thinkorswim. So eventually I got fill at 22, which is not a bad fill. And then it dropped on me. So my stop loss was below this 1 minute candle, which it never hit. I had a smaller share size, so this allowed me to hold. So it never hit my stop loss, so I hold on to the trade, and then I began to partial as it started making new highs, and eventually I got stopped out on the new 5 minute low. Okay. I think the other one was ACDA. Hold on, let me see which is the other one. ACAD. AC. Here we go. ACAD. So ACAD open strong. I mean, this is like 63%. So I missed this move because I was busy with Netflix, and then began to drop. But I didn't wanna short it because I had all these moving averages to go through. So essentially, I waited for a pullback. And I took it here short after I had this new 1 minute low. On the 5 minute, it also looked, this was the candle that actually made me take the trade because it was an inverted hammer. So you see the rejection at the 9, so I took it, and then I began to partial out. This partial was, I mean, this thing dropped quickly, so I took 2 partials here because again this thing was gapping up. So I took like half my position on this drop, so I was expecting it to bounce back to VWAP, but it never did. So I ended up, I took more here because this is the 200 moving average, and then on this drop took more, then I got stopped out on the new 5 minute high. Then T T was weird. So it was gapping up, but it was below VWAP, it was selling off. So I decided to take a short here after I see that it's rejecting. It's being rejected by the moving average. So this is an indecision candle. The bulls, the bears won, so I take a short at 64, which is not a great entry. And right after I take a short, we have a double bottom. 1, 2. This is double bottom. So you push out. I hold through this because still didn't hit my max loss for the trade. So and then I decided to cover most of my position because I see that it was holding this 9 moving average, and then as consolidated for, I don't know, like 15 minutes or so, then as when it started showing signs of strength on the 1 minute and on the 5 minute as well. Yeah, you see that 5 minute higher highs, higher lows. So to me this was a change in pattern, so I decided to just cut my position. As soon as I did that, boom, it just sold off. I would have actually made money on it. Look at that, it just sold off. But you know, it is what it is. It would have just it could have very well just skyrocketed, and I would have lost, and I would have been red on the day. So I'm okay with this loss. I mean, this is, I managed a trade. I think I managed a trade right. So I didn't want to go let it go past VWAP because then I would have hit my max stop loss. So anyway, so that's it. I got 2 out of 3 with a nice green day. Let's see what tomorrow brings. That being said, thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow.